The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Sao Paulo, of course, one of the best supported sides in Brazil, in the whole of Latin America. The Morumbis, the ultimate shrine, where 66,000 or so congregate week in, week out. So it's away we go then.
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
But he does have a certain X-factor as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, and that's the side of his game that makes him so special, that ability to play on the front foot, triggering counter-attacks, quickening the tempo, and even carrying the ball.
Oh, he's having a go! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Kubasi. Yeah. That pass isn't the best. And it's Davids. Now it's Mbappe. Davids. Davids has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Yamal. Yeah. And they can counter here. Over to the right flank. And here's Yaya Toure. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he's there to make the challenge. Yamal. Thuram. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Showing great feet there. And it's Cruyff. Yamal. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Well, this ended up in no man's land. Thuram. Driving forward. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Yamal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Still goalless at the moment. This is a promising build-up. Oh, good take in a good area. Decent chance! Off the post. Goal! Sao Paulo! And Sao Paulo score first. First breakthrough.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Thuram. Here's a perfect combination of brain and brawn.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Rijkaard.
Sao Paulo really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. The keeper's got it again. Kubasi. Ball's gone out of play. Vieira. Desai, a player who needs no introduction. And claimed it back swiftly. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Sao Paulo clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Somewhat off target. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Sao Paulo clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And here's Ronaldinho. Threads one in. Didn't quite work for him. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Well read, nice interception. Yaya Toure gets a foot in and wins the ball. Vieira. Belly, always looking for that half a chance. Araujo.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
And it's Rijkaard. He played for Rijkaard. The end of the first 45. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Barcelona currently behind by 1-0 at the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
Senhoras e senhores, atenção! O fumo só é permitido nas áreas indicadas no estádio. Substituição em andamento.
The second period is on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. Barcelona do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
And this is Ronaldinho. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Yamal.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Davids. Roberto Carlos. Vieira. Yaya Toure. Araujo. And this is Ronaldinho. Nedved. Oh, well played, well played. Oh, that's superb. It's not an especially good pass, that. Cruyff. Pepe. Yamal. Can he get on the end of this? Barcelona still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Nedved. Neymar. Time and again they are repelled. Oh, good-looking ball. So what can they make of this?
Público presente na
Roberto
partida de
Carlos.
hoje. 71.550 espectadores.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Substituição no time do São Paulo.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Camisa 21.
He's hit it long, but still astray.
Camisa 24.
It's Rivaldo! Oh, wonderful from Rivaldo! About as smooth as it gets. Barcelona are back in business. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spiked.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And it's Messi. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's played through for him. Oh, just a keeper now. Yamal! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's chance for a shot! Too close for comfort. Barcelona making further changes here, and in quick succession. Adriano to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself.
And here's Rivaldo, bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And that's surely a foul, free kick. It's a pretty loose pass. Yeah. Barcelona have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Sao Paulo really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
It's a good spell of possession, this.
Sao Paulo really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Nedved. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. Goes for a shot! And the difference is still one, but only just.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
And we have our very first corner. Pele plays it short. Cross into the box. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Adriano might just make this. Yamal. Oh, nice touch, that's beautiful. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rivaldo. He is through here.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Pass is just off target. Barcelona moments now away from seeing this one out. Rummenigge, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Nicely weighted ball. Can he finish? It's hit the upright. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Thuram deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Can they get him away? Yamal. He is just caressing the ball. Now it's Yamal. That's good play. That tackle was certainly sturdy. Pull it. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players.